Say now fast Afcon.
Kovi. You better check your phobium. I'm say Afcon course wo Cote d'Ivoire ne there. It was one of the best Afcon tournament anamahu. Say many free dipa say tournament emu de amani giya na enye Ghana na hosti. Ba Kofi eno ni Afcon ba ko so a arehoto me pa ma e ka ketu abi kran ke yimadi e o madwuma mu
ke yimadi wa
ai ke yimadi because ade achi yen no na Kofi am say still na abo no ye be sa abo no foforo nti na ye makasakasa na ya for my dream me ebe ke cancel hunu but before that no yenim reactions a PFE Cote d'Ivoire wan kasa wo ni odi ye Black Star players ni technical team ni F4 no ye head of sports Saddick Adams and ye see ye stadium ho de in fact na ehu na sa Afcon no ana ye kono ana Ghana e can one of the best dressed team a Afcon ase no na Kofi na ndira so ho pa
mfonyini no na etwagu
na he say
na say na ma fo rep kente no ma kente no
we na ofori uchilo ofori
na
abasa
oto de abasa
oto apasa Kofi sa Afcon e Afcon ahu no krenie ho na megya gidi say Ghana in fact say ball na ye ball kuro mu ni Africa na yawe na ade ba ko a ha me pa ye Kofi ekwan a e players no omo commitment level a omo kire yen e wo Afcon ase e me ba say most of Ghanaians asema na ye kan say is about time can rebuild the team no for yen jab a lot of the senior players quite of course after this Afcon who say the day are you didn't see chain Richard Ofori mo e ko nchen the defender yi former Leicester City player amate mu nyina ko nchen baba Idris mu nyina ba Kofi e kamia is still na yenya the antidote to the problems of our national team. After a painful exit from the Afcon tournament, no, nanke ye hwe ni mu say ke started rebuilding na Ghana fo nyina ni da aso and he said Kudus Mohammed Mo will become the pivot of the next generation. Nanka oma a drive team no to the promised land. Kofi Ansan Masa the next Afcon e ba so yentimi Ansan qualify. Enti ama me dana me dwene a me bisa say what is the major cause of Ghana downfall in African football as far as the Black Stars here concerned? Na no na Kofi mi who say the managers of our football e okrum ha no they are the major cause because enche kra na pamo Chris Hughton before Chris Hughton near the Milo aba eno so ye pamo no nye pamo Chris Hughton now munkofa an experienced and a proven winner Brian ya makofa a trainer scout ednaba of course o Ghana ni ntige nyina ye say let's support him, let's give him the backing. Bakofi ni otuado aye na me hu say adwuma no pa say rebuilding no ontimi mwayen and now Afcon ye ko ye no ene Kofi ye free mu first round after the qualification san be yedin e di amaye no e da na di pefe say ketokreku administration no ene mo ye no emwayen year under review no emwayen nti e wo so omotimi sesa o monsa no one ye technical team no me de me menya Kofi nkian sesa otuado yempe a proven winner obi a nani abre onfa ne niema en ese entu chacha eno na esi ehia because anya sa Kofi me no wote ha aka the next 3 months near start World Cup qualifier one shot the same old story will come because players no yenya afoforo bia biem then some players who ya na be san de o makobo with this same technical team so who black star team now kofa John Pencil ye keka nsem obo mu ye kire se niema ye ko ne nye ne John Pencil team be defending na de ye che ne ye man position it means John Pencil one merit sa position by experience and hard work ye kan obeka bi ma e feninti to ko ba ne sa nipa we obo head coach Chidoma adwen be no de ko
e do so nti enye ne kakra
ti go fi Afcon de no
me da se listo ma me musa Afcon ye ko na ogidi na ebra ye eziti ye no so say na wo fa no
well me sure say now say gidi say ye kwa gidi na me sure because na ye hu performances are na enko ye we struggled before you qualify we struggled and the brand of football na ye bono na enye encouraging under Chris Hutton your preparation before ye ba be call FA no conniving with the sports minister omo agree say omo kwa campaign for South Africa ebreko a ye bobo ewo ye bobo akwa no ompedro no mo kofi ye bobo ya neighbors ya man for the car eye den ekoba kohwe match bar ye propose say yen konko campaign e South Africa eventually Ghana for ye dede mafi omo ka say ne omo be campaign wa ha we saw an affair no mu believe say omo enye omo way omo wish was not granted in for that matter they will let it seems they will let the whole world see say yem blasters no ye campaign on be full into beka ya omo kwa car ni tuntutu no omo twa abrankase futuro no omo twa no mo de abetu social media making the world see say this is where I campaign players. This is how bad these people are. Say enyomu way a hwe Chris Hutton bibi a che say aban no na influence no mo de ne bae. Omo ye omadwen say omo no be gina baabi yem yenhwe.
Man for supporter.
Supporter was say what the supporter you see football management in the BBN I was say every aspect must work. So one aspect one department and now one portion aye na adwen say ono man yaman ko yi a we den man yaman ko assume say we chief executive officer na say o club owner say well yemi enhwa wo chief executive officer no obe den wonya sumdwedi aye adwuma assume say owner no any chief executive officer obi ayoke na players na say yen yebebo abro a waso be hyepa players yo maji so mbebo na coach na adwin so no be mafia ma maso be de be hye enti wahwa football all the national teams na omo bo mo homode no from omo government side omo manage team no coaches players wana supporters any team amufo ni nyina no omo ye one so wo dey compare time ani ye ko World Cup 2010 World Cup wo dey hwe 2010 World Cup ni nyina kura one soul we were all on the same page. It at the time a coach ni ka say on fa la ye nko no ye nyina ye den you cannot to me support because we're on the same page. And then say coach bi be gas on fa kudusu nko am ye sure say am hwe naked demonstration because of Ghana because we are not on the same page. We don't trust the coach. We don't trust the FA president no. We don't trust him. Na nyantechi ubeka ade a ubeka ni say oh nyantechi sikasem ni ade no. But say obeka so ye kwakobo bo na ye yem hyehyɛ se ani nije ekobo na emfa under Nyantechi, nobody. And ana ebeda so ho sada. The only thing ana people disagreed with him when he said, I said Blasters no kwana no nani wo so. Your league ni other way ni na onye den on born homodin emfa nani nko. But man we there on am dressing room. No on am dressing room. Player edgeman of the match and no agi the picture. No mum no call si jama. So who is giving leadership to this particular team? Why not leadership? Why not players in anymore? Almost said this is our FA president. Very important. As a leader, I was so we carry some level of aura and clout. Very important. So who lead the amount for now who need Saddick na. What's some more bossing will be? If you are leading people, now amount for no. Who is ordinary person? They don't regard you. No, omu and Saddick instinct, a feeling. You have that feeling in you. Okay, we are. What I say? You don't even pay attention. You don't pay attention. That is the leader I was to see to Kreku.
Okay,
it is the kind of leadership what or they are die and no. Yet to me a call of back to back group stages. Back to back. The kind of leadership on the man, because me kasa me see bibia leadership is a course. Everything else will fall in place. So leadership will show correct direction, making sure that the decisions are all taking your quality decisions. The aka training will fall in place. Say players, because we a leader, we are correct. You select the right coach, and the right coach, will make sure so best selecting the right players, and the right players, will play and give us the right resource, and the supporters will believe leadership now. Where they will believe who leader, no, then they will believe say indeed you will select the right coach, and the right coach, will always select the right player. So nobody will question. The only thing you will get is support. It will come Morocco. They support their coach. South Africa. They support everything. Yo, nyaman kiti beba obeka wasam. But to the extent say obi betima wishes say team ni kra no enfeli because of leader no die ni mu no. Ni suban ne ye nti no obi nya kra ka team no ye go efi no. This is what people are calling for. Say yempe ni lantemra no mra me de me gu efi no. That is what the amount for na wo so momo no. That is what they are saying. It is a way leader. Na sa nyama we call so.
Okay.
Now they are kwako gu any man say, look at what happened. It have corner they ko say no. The type of leadership I was to see.
Me da say.
And am I as a resource.
Me da say. Esther, Bremoy.
Yeah, Kofi. Clearly, from all indications, no AFCON no you feel and ohwe oyelia edeba o man mu pa de na enya adeketwa. Ba oni mo say na me hwe nyoma esi enti a yentumi ambo ye homode wo AFCON ne Kofi. Na media hwe atoto se sesi afi ne ko ne wie no nyoma asesa na. See your father team itself, the national team of the Black Stars itself, ohwe in terms of leadership from the technical team, Kofi and Sasai. Edino, Chris Hutton, ye free ho, and Ama a year Otuaduaba. But in terms of leadership from the technical aspect of Black Stars, they say the Kofi still at say they call AFCON, Bibian Sasai.
Okay.
Medican Eddie free tactical fatalities as Sapphire, Quanya tactics are Chris Hutton using ye. Ewa AFCON na India muaye. Say no. Otuado ba ye Kofi omobo ahu tactics omobo. Are you able to tell say oh ebi na de obo 4-2-2 anase ebi na de oko 4-3-3 anase obo say o holding midfield. No one making use of the flanks anase there. Are you able to see the tactical abilities from the aspect of the technical bench so far as this current setup of the Black Stars are concerned? Kofi eno 0 ebiem ni yesanso nya defensive lapses bebre ye defense ni nyunu ya ma goals ani e concede no na ano oden Kofi till date ye gusu concede cheap goals and the Black Stars yegusu concede cheap goals anu ni emi ehu ye wo Afcon qualify see aye boy crampo no crampo de ntumi crampo ankwanko ye de anko PMF wo the major tournament itself next year in terms of your defense no anu su 0 bibia anko so ho no ye na fiemra player selection the same old stories and e be collapse obentem beba the next collapse ye be hwe no asuma esi ma coach bisa coach or say me authority me prerogative me that me who ni say players in ebobo djuma de amame I feel back here when they go and then nothing good will come out of it and to player selections so still a problem our national team now uhwe when you nankemfo a e try say still na bibia sesai because anke bibi sesai kranka na was here to me dey e come ni anibre ebo qualifies no ni etumi ekọ the next Afcon nanke akwakọ sisanyo memu yakwakọ rectify nyoma ye ewo 21 anko ye kọ 23 nso anko ye nanke ye kọ 2025 ni de nanke akwakọ sisemu nanso ye kọ ewe crampo de qualifies no crampo de ntumi crampo an qualify na campo yakwakọ pie ho no enti no so kire wo say nyoma sisan now if you are going to talk about Afcon qualifications there coffee a huge thing altogether so to be Afcon power when we need single game o tournament name when we need single game o san so for qualifies now when we need single game and to the end no aso the name musa and the Black Stars coffee it's a huge one na see can say no and the pick of all of our national teams there and in the senior most there coffee was see who nyoma eden e trese enidaso eden e wo so anase enidaso ho de magana ni bia o de na koma eden edi echire enti e besrese mpanifo be nyoma yi
meda say Esther enso ede eno no yemra after Afcon save Ghana football the move enso e buy na mami musa list to well say eden faso buy and I say mpenifo still omabu nu egu omaso
well baby me van say petitions ne koye no right you who say parliament ato omo side their friend Obama koye your boss e koma oye den omo ko bisa ne sensem church nsemu the same committee because of demonstration no ato omo side the friend Stephen Apia omo ne Steven Apia omo baba omo ye omo ne Steven Apia den no baba ene ade so that is maybe ade no kodu ye ansana ye beto abai so now committee no will have the report and the chair committee no and I say one person no integral member honorable Kobi Woyomi na aban so na den e na aba so no so we are hoping say there will be some level of the consideration in seminar and Saddick and all the demonstrators conveyors and the two papers so they mono or be making sure say be factor into their policy direction the air say football management show mon sankasa no I believe say at the end of call it was a distraction, it was needless distraction, needless atmosphere na create. So they don't accept say out of your bad leadership no and ama for TC abontinti yenye de omakoma so eye de omakoma so ade den enfamo mo say na be you see that is the issue and when I worry no and when I me trasia na me dwen na me say no me what problem because one man for now we look at the numbers APA abontin
yes
it also more yam show but ono no police abogan yes why mo na yam na moto abade maame anyam na moto abade maame at the end of the day he's even trying to manipulate the system so be quarter term eno de makasa eno de e maso da and this is asa abasui e maso da never would that happen third term into all bought this mission no anything wakofa bas tatantan we dia brain crop say omo nhwe no mko sesa we no nko tetem no ensi da kedokre I'm telling you o time be so am why den wako that is the most important. What time obeso na why then wako so that obi foforo be dem beba na wo Ghana mampani na nkasa kra no ono ko na do unya onimisa ko nya 30 years anko beko onimisa onya 30 years anko beko but what dia tum say no I was say me den constitution ye nyina na ya atum 2 times ma comedy me ko tranchen president Kufuor ko tranchen je Rangers edu time I was say ko tranchen it won't to be nya den enka say wo nipa 100 bi a at the end of the day you can manipulate them obetimato old bus stand time e dey am na dey den o dey manipulate you am say enu nti omo dey den entu abamfama ensi.
Okay. Aske, yeah, Save Ghana Football. You go so a year under review. You review year 2024. And some see here. Ya good year moon semi. And I year count some. You do Save Ghana Football. Ask me into you.
Kofi, Save Ghana Football was one of the best agitation mahu in our sports. And soon fast one. Ebi ne qualify and qualify ko AFCON. Fast one was adi ni muna ebi ba ko na PA. Because one, Kofi the na ekoso in our football, the demonstrators no was agitating for no. Say yense nneema bi no mpenifu antie na tie ya antie no ene san course yen are not able to qualify to this AFCON na the em ya ne say Ghana ha no Kofi e kamia say ye demonstration the attitude of Ghanaians towards demonstrators mimi hu ni say nye especially ni ye na kame me expect say Kofi enka other regions obia be sum amanfo be sum ne ka ye nationwide because FFO no omoti won Kofi adwe wo sangrofo ni tirimu no enye de enyina ye hu ni bi o adwen pa e wo mu tirimu no eye one amassing wealth for themselves and their family and friends and few of and conform kabi mom omo motive any omo goal any omo settings nye to uplift the game say yemma Ghana league entimi ko gira pen bia kotokone has besa dominate Africa o enya omo die so da say under 17 will conquer Africa and the world again o enya omo die so say Black Star be fa no ntuma perfra going to AFCON back to back and getting to semi-final stage of Kofi mesre Ghana for e was here support demonstrators no na this new era yenya a new president ono no Kofi o share that committee omu tie sectors in our sports and omu di wura omu manifesto mu no omu che say resetting this Ghana no enye about politics in some sports so ka ho and ultimu say President Mahama no sports leader na kuma so especially 2014 ade na see one the time no on bese bi besi biem and this is the time we can rekindle our light ye so ye kire mpenifu tie atua kire o say baby ye born e kono enye enti omo sisa ne ma o mantie now Kofi you have every right to demonstrate again and demonstrate today tomorrow and even demonstrate the whole of the year say answer ye benya de epe because adia my be demonstration was our abysmal performance Cote d'Ivoire after the see Cote d'Ivoire and yes yem packet okreku administration biem yem the Black Star technical team ni biem Bakofi story has it changed
there be the etianity
so I'm calling on Ghanaians me enten na Kofi se sports e fa no ntuma pafra Ghana ball course wa akumayare pressure create ba for mu se wunimu a because now aye wo mu Kofi abrante wa Accra ana Kumasi ne ada ayi no obaginani a eye bia ba no kotena now bia ba has become the only source of entertainment ba so man ye dwen ho say alcohol consumption any nyoma bia ye mrante na efa no the next 20 years repercussion here dey ebe so identity your government no asem na ye ka say enkrofo na ete ho na say football na na do wantie ba president Muhammad ye nyame nsa no ma hu say papa nani abre
onya butru
Kofi say ye nya abutro oh no Kofi ye nya abutre say president Muhammad ye na adwen kra say on hwe entie de ye kana ye be force no ye be kwa file election results on the achane say president abanu Ghana for the ni bele to ma wo
time na o kan election results when the other one man fan chire na
do de no I na adwen so aye dwanfu o kan bibia wontie Kofi enti I believe say Kofi we need to rekindle the demonstration light no
okay
ebiem na yentimi fa ntuma pamfra because demonstration ni de e wo su krom a demonstration ayama parliament select committee atimi ato nsa afre demonstrator kire say emperifo na hu say asem na ne ye kana no kre because afcon no my say ye kan ye predict say wakoba ko ufrim first round wasa ko ufrim first round ne edi wani me ba ne say you cannot qualify and pass you qualify so from now young qualify ya that's what hu ye tran wo ni say ya Kofi ebedu ba bi omo mbebo prelims no ye ne omo ne bebo
okay me that's ba Esther also found the to so save Ghana football na fe yemra de to so no so
yeah Kofi I believe say save Ghana football demonstration na one of I stand to be corrected but in football normal demonstration na such yenya you record huge numbers to say yenya was save Ghana demonstration na ti ohwe numbers a baye pa dia e cho say ampani ampa Ghana form fa obo football enye dey eni agro de bia me ka say Black Stars wo hoyi ayeti say e ma na si bema a oni obi tina mo na mo siesi mo jan na so soro na ohwe nipa ni status
hey sa
na Ghana for ne Black Stars akwakoyo on baye so we yemfa ya ho Black Stars yemfa mo nya hwe na so mo koye ko jigu ye won hu numbers e ba bonte e be demonstration emerwe na etisi mu bi eno kira wo say e da Ghana fo akoma so pa enti se wunu akonya se o ba behwe ball so a me dey me from where I see it more or less like say udi Ghana so because ball no Ghana ni bia akoma di akire enti se de Ghana ni bia akoma di akire de ahye won sa akwa ti se de Ghana ni direct de ade e de ahye won sa enti ukwa wa so ye ni yie na hwe ye ko demonstration ni wie ye ne kwan a at least emfaso free so ye den e ba ye hu se parliament enya adaje ete committee tina aso etun sa de frɛ omo di demonstration nanim ye den e kɔ hɔ no e ma ampani ampa omo kɔ enso omo kɔ ma mu hunu de wasi ye den wasi ye a betumi abo ama Ghana football na etumi ye den akonkan and I'm happy say with the committee and ye set ye ni na enye only MPs no aka say did one na ekoni nti no ye hu what to become of the reporter a free sa ye can say a committee no ho bae anya bia kra some of the NDC MPs were there as I say no in the next government ni say kasi ye use sa report ni na di juma enye ade e beden me only disappointment a appear the free more committee what am I share said the tone side from and say yempanyfo ni bi call no mantumi anka asem ne said ye etie amu so munya kokuduru omo kan so no ye victimize omo who shouldn't be but a wake up call edema o stakeholder biara ye in charge of football e Ghana ha say Ghana form football ne de eni agro na say cry yan qualify kwampo fan ko afcon ni won still until date e ho yaw egusu wo Ghana fo mu and we are hoping say nyoma besesa na nyoma asesa dia next year de Kofi abanfo any football for omo no chese omo no omo nje omo kra omo tu ana omo etiem
okay